Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today we bring to you just on Nollywood diva, dark skinned, beautiful and talented Adekemi Taofeek. She's one of the babes rocking the make-believe industry. Yes, she's one of the up and coming actresses who is doing excellently well in the Nollywood industry. And yes, Adekemi Taofeek has become an household name in the Nollywood industry. Talking about her career, her life in general, her background and also her relationship status. Adekemi Taofeek is one of the dark-skinned ladies in Nollywood industry who decided to maintain and retain their natural color. As we all know that there are several actresses who have decided to turn up one way or the other. Well, we use the word turn up so it doesn't sound like we are saying they are bleaching, but then she decided to maintain her color, and for this she even has her own skincare line. Her ways of delivering her role has won a lot of fans' heart to her side, and of the truth, Adekemi is a professional at what she does. If there's one thing you will not find Adekemi with is her eyelashes. That's one signature that she has. Her peculiarity are out of this world. She speaks well, she interprets her role well in any movie she's given. Sharing a glimpse of her background, she said she grew up in Lagos. Her childhood was fantastic because she grew up with both parents. Her mom and her father and her siblings made her childhood interesting and fun. She studied business administration at the Lagos State University. Her acting career didn't start today. She really never had interest in acting initially because she's a very shy person, as she said in her words. She, however, decided to attend an audition back then, and from there, that was how she started out with her acting career. She said in her words, and I quote, "I really never had any interest in acting because I'm a very shy person. However, I usually attended auditions back then with my friends just for fun because after my secondary school education, I was at home for some time waiting for admission into the university. In 2006, I registered with the Actors Guild of Nigeria and started going for auditions, and I was eventually picked. There was a particular movie where they were looking for someone that looked like Edo to play a certain part. So I got there and decided to try my luck. One of the production manager asked if I was an actress and I said no. He asked me to show him what I could do, and that was how I picked up the script. The movie that brought me to limelight were Bloody Tussle and Fatal Success. Those were the first English movies that I acted in. However, the first time I was on set, it wasn't easy because I was working with big stars. So I had to pick my lines carefully. I just had to be mindful of everything coming out of me. It wasn't funny, trust me. I've also produced some movies. And quote, this was Adekemi Taofeek letting us know the hurdles that she had to scale through while starting up her career. Adekemi Taofeek is one of the few up-and-coming actresses who is scandal-free and drama-free on social media, and this is possible because her father keeps her in check. She said her father is the policeman and is still very much in office, and she's very mindful of the things she posts online. She's the first child, and so her siblings look up to her a lot, and therefore she cannot afford to mislead them, and every of her family members are also on social media, and so she tries as much as possible to stay away from drama, not because people don't step on her toes, but she would rather call them outside social media rather than come to social media to wash their dirty linens. In her words, I am a drama queen myself. I always make sure I'm not doing anything that you want to talk about, the negative aspect. What many people don't know is that I am being monitored 24/7. I got a father that does not take nonsense from anybody, be it his children or relative. My father is a practicing police officer. He's on Facebook, Instagram, etc. My mom and siblings are also on Instagram, and I am the firstborn of the family, so I need to be careful. I must not mislead my siblings. I must not soil my father's name. There is nothing I post on Instagram that my father doesn't see. So if you try to step on my toes, all I need is just to adjust because I have a disciplinarian father. All he needs to do is call me, "Are you okay? Shori Ekpe." My father is somebody I fear a lot, and that has made me to be free from those negative stories. I was brought up in a different way. I can't even dress anyhow. Forget the fact that I'm of age or I'm successful. The fear that my father is going to see my post or any negative story, be it on Instablog or Gist Lover, made me stay off scandals. And my siblings too. I'm like a mentor to them, like a godmother. So I need to stay off the drama. Secondly, I need to let people know that not all actresses are the same. My father never supported me going into acting, so I need to make him see we are different. That the way he brought me up is different from the way others were brought up. And that is why I am me, Adekemi Taofeek Muibat. I always think twice before I post anything. Not that some people don't get on my nerves, but I'd rather call and warn that person than wash our dirty linen in public. End quote. This was Kemi Taofeek explaining to City People magazine. Our father keeps her in check and she makes sure to stay off drama, not because she doesn't want to, but it's for her own interest at the same time. Speaking of parental support towards her career, yes, she mentioned this when she was in an interview with The Punch. She said, "My mother has been supportive, but my dad never loved acting. Years back, I was supposed to study creative art, theater art at the University of Lagos, but my dad refused. He said all I would be doing was dancing and that students usually went there to waste the school fees paid by their parents. However, my mom was supportive and she helped me at times when I had to go for rehearsals or auditions." This was Kemi explaining how her parents supported her, and glory to God, she's doing excellently well in her field of career. I'm pretty much sure that by now her dad will be so proud of her, because no doubt she is doing excellently well in her choice of career. Yes, of course, Kemi Taofeek is one of the young actresses who is married. Although she mentioned that her in-laws didn't really support her husband marrying her, but against all odds and against all doubt, her husband still went ahead and they tied the knot in 2020 December. She took to her Instagram page, shared lovely photos, videos from the event, and added beautiful captions as saying, "Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Love does not consist in gazing at each other, but in looking outward together in the same direction. Perhaps it's our imperfects that makes us to perfect one another. You have my whole heart for my whole life. Akombi, first step 2 forever." And yes, Kemi doesn't cease to shower a encomium on her husband and appreciate him for how far they've come and how far God is taking them. Speaking on why her in-laws didn't really support her marriage to her husband, she said that because of the way actresses portray themselves on social media, and hence her in-laws thought she was one of them. But then she was able to convince them her husband also stood by her, and yes, they are happily married now. But before she got married, she made sure to let people know that she can never be a baby mama. She wants to be a mother and a wife to someone. Kemi Taofeek is one of the talented actresses we have in the Nollywood industry, and she's also rated one of the most influential Nollywood actresses online. She makes her money from acting, producing, and the business as well. She's known for her creativity and how she interprets roles in movie, and she can fit well into any character assigned to her. Well guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.